This is where we need some music, huh? Well, everybody, I'm trying all these different social platforms so that we can Simply Jewel Cosmetics. Oh, hey, yeah, I was trying to do it on my laptop, but it's not working. So I think I'm going to do it on my phone. We're going to be talking about the walk and talk on July 24th at 7:30 a.m. That's Mountain Time. But what I'm trying to do is learn how to do all these different social platforms so that you all will be able to keep in touch with me. And I'm looking any kind of way. I got my hair down today. The one reason why I didn't want to do it on my phone today was because I get so many different notifications. But what I am trying to do is figure out how we can come together. If you are not in Colorado, you'll be able to meet me at your favorite park and then just turn on, well, first of all, you gotta like Simply Jewel Cosmetics and Health Services here on Facebook, and then go to your favorite park at 7 o'clock p.m. or a.m., 7:30 p.m. We will be walking and talking. So whatever you want to do, however you want to talk, I'll be there. Other people that want to walk will be there, and we're just going to walk and talk. Probably get in about 5 miles, but the time that I have allowed for this event will be 7:30 a.m. to 9:30 Mountain Time, which that's Colorado time. But if you live in the Midwest, it'll be 8:30 starting out, and if you live on the East Coast, it'll be 9:30 starting out, and we're just going to walk and talk. The main objective is to get your steps in, people. You know, we all talking about healthy choices. We all are talking about changing our terminology, being positive, being motivated. But as you know, this is what I've been doing all the time. So let me see. Give me a few minutes. I'm going to get on this computer and see if I can let me see if I can go to my page, try to get some people on. I was trying to create a live video on my computer, but now I'm trying to figure out where I am. Okay, so let me go to my page and see what it says on my side, and then I'm going to try and get some people to come on and shoot the breeze just to get used to these platforms. I'm kind of just trying to see what we can do to come together electronically. You know, some people are just posting anything. It's just time for me to get out here, and it's just time for me to get out here, let people know what it is that I do. I've been promoting my product. You know, this is a body butter here. So this body butter is the CBD oil, and it's for pain ×2. And then we have just a regular oil. There's other things I've been supporting. I've been supporting the Courage Warriors. They have a concert on the 13th from 6 to 9 p.m. Supporting Dr. Hadiah Green, the Orly Cancer Research Foundation. That's what we're walking for. We're walking to get limber. Because in October, I'd like to do my final fundraiser for Orly Cancer Research Foundation. You still can donate to ORA 341 to 71777, and that allows you to donate financially. But I'm gonna try and create a walkathon. I'll tell you about it a little bit later. It will be in October, like the middle of October. Thinking like the second or third Saturday in October. That will be the final. And I'd like to submit a gift to her for all those that want to support and want to see her move. The fact that she has found a way to shrink cancer cells and move it into human test trials. So that's what that was all about. I've been supporting all for it, and just think it's time for us to start doing things that's going to make a difference. Like I said, we all know somebody that wants to or that's living with cancer, and we've been asking for a cure for cancer or something to let people know that they have hope. And so that's one thing that I agree with Dr. Green, the fact that she's not trying to figure it out. She's already figured it out. But for the walkathon, bring your water bottles, bring your yoga mats, bring a towel. We're just going to walk. And those that are not where I am, walk where you're from and just come on live and let's talk while we're walking. That's all it is. But I will say this, if you haven't gotten a membership and you need my help, say for example, you want to learn about essential oils. There is a place on Patreon where you can get a membership, whoever, and there's 7 tiers, I think. I'm not expecting anybody to figure it out tomorrow. It's just letting you know that Patreon is a private platform for us after we're on the social platforms, but we really need to go into detail. That's what Patreon is for. So I've got my little t-shirt on. This one here was the Take Care of Yourself campaign. And if you could take care of this t-shirt, you could take care of yourself. And all you had to do, you see this big old square? Well, when you first get it, it comes apart. And that was intentional. And I sent I think it's parchment paper, and you iron over it. You always wash it in cold water. You iron over it, and after 3 or 4 times, it stops coming apart. And then on the back, I don't know if you can see that. You probably can't, but on the back, it just has our number on it. But this t-shirt, if you can take care of this t-shirt, you can take care of yourself. Now, for the walk and any other walks that we do, this t-shirt here, see this t-shirt? This is the newest t-shirt. We go above and beyond for your health. So basically, I just want people to know that I'm here to support. On the real. We've been going through a lot, and people need support. Some people say they don't, and that's fine. But for those that need support or have questions or just want to talk about different things, not necessarily your personal stuff, not on social platforms, that is, but to talk about healthy choices, people with post-traumatic stress disorder, those that fail to thrive, those that have a loved one, and they are pretty much at the point where they need to do something to help themselves because they've been helping their loved ones and they're burning out. And I can help with that, give you healthy choices, tell you what to eat to give you energy. Of course, eat and sleep, drink water, pray. There's so many things you can do. But like I said, I started out doing all these different platforms because some of the clients I have, they're not on social platforms. They're not on social media. Some will watch YouTube. Some are only on Instagram. So that's why I have all these different platforms. Like I say, it's just time for me to go live and start sharing the things that I've been doing on a regular. I started out my platform, and it wasn't for the masses. It was for my clients. But my clientele also suggested that now during COVID and quarantining, I'm going to have to jump in and I'm going to have to go viral. They still can get their information. I still can talk to them virtually, but not on Facebook. It'll be on Patreon. So you'll be able to meet people on that platform and resonate with those who have similar situations, people that are having a hard time sleeping. Yeah, we have lost a lot of loved ones and people are struggling, and we'll go on here, and if it gets deep to the point where we need to move to Patreon, then we'll move to Patreon. Sometimes, like I said, I'm going to start going live a little bit more, asking questions and see who's doing what, how are they doing, because everybody's buying. You've got all these celebrities dibbling and dabbling. One, they were singing or they were acting, now they've got product, they've got things to sell, they're trying to get noticed and try to do all kinds of things. So like I said, for me, cosmetology, nursing, and science, those are my lanes. Okay, and so when people tell me to pick one, oh, I thought you were doing makeup, or I thought you were in nursing, or I thought you were, no, I'm dealing with the whole body. Cosmetology, nursing, and science, it all goes hand in hand. So no, I can't pick one. I'm dealing with the whole body, helping people to make healthy choices, helping them to think of a different way. And maybe they've already thought about it, but they're not enforcing it. Or, they may start, but they don't finish. So I'm that girl. I'm the one that's going to help you. And let me say this, it's not sugarcoating. It's like if you were taking karate or some kind of art where you had to be disciplined, you have to be disciplined too. And you have to be disciplined here because it's a lot of work, it's a lot of research, and I'm not here to be nice about it. If you want to nice somebody, then there's other platforms, but here I will hold you accountable. So if you're that type of person that wants to be held accountable, then by all means, come on over to Simply Jewel, because that's what Simply Jewel does. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm gonna give you the skinny. I'm gonna give you the raw information. I'm gonna give you the research that I have. The only thing you can do is make the conscious decision on your own, what you want to do, how you want to move forward, if it's something you want to try or not. But like I said, got this product. This one is for pain. So after we walk on Friday and you've got pain, you can use the Simply Jewel pain cream. I don't have them all with me, but the pain cream, this one has CBD oil in it. So those that know about it or want to be introduced to it, you start off low and then work your way. And you already know, but if you don't, I'm gonna need you to pick up that phone and call me, because I don't I'm not a doctor. I'm not diagnosing or anything like that. But I do make this for my clients, and I'm able to share with you guys on this one. And so let's see. How can I get people on here? I didn't get to do Zoom. So let me see if I'm able to add anybody on here. Oh, wow, I can. Wow, I can add on here. So I'm hoping Joyce can get on here. I'm just trying out different platforms, and she's rolling with me today. Good. Okay, we are
Hey,
now on Facebook.
yeah,
This is great. I couldn't get the Zoom, but I'm able to get it on this way, which is fine. I ended
yeah.
up doing it on my cell phone.
Oh,
And
okay.
I tried it on my laptop, but it wasn't acting right. So it looks
Mhm.
like we'll be doing it this way for the walk.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, thanks, Joyce, for coming on. Because
Oh,
I
you.
was like, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm just trying all these different platforms. This
Hmm.
one I think I feel a little more comfortable on. So
Yeah,
this will be good. We can do this.
yeah.
And
I
then,
like.
yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
I like this one too, cause at least we can hear each other and see each other too. On Zoom,
Okay,
my
good.
Zoom didn't go in when I tried to open my Zoom. It kept going in and out.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay. So this one will be the one we use when we walk. And now I can see we can get people on. I'm not
yeah.
sure how many people we can get on, but if
Hmm.
when we're walking, you can watch it, and then if nobody wants to get on, then we can still walk and they can see us walking. They can also see us at the end when we do our when I give the breathing techniques, and maybe teach them a couple of asanas, but we'll just go with the flow. There's really no platform or itinerary that we have to follow because I'm Jewel,
Right.
so we can
Hmm.
just let it happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, well, that's good. Well, why don't can you now that you are on here, let's talk about you this time. Let's talk about the different things you want to do on your journey. You feel like doing that?
Sure. Yeah. So, the first thing I'm gonna focus on is the weight loss, the eating right, and exercising. So those are the two things that I'm gonna incorporate. I went to the swimming pool on Tuesday. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm gonna try and do probably some water aerobics, the aqua fitness
Okay.
class out at at the Beck Center. And that's
Okay.
on Buckley. Well, not on Buckley, but across from Buckley.
Okay. Are you finding it are you creating the different things that you want to do that's going to help you, or
I am,
like
yeah.
did you create your own itinerary?
I did because I went on the keto diet. I lost that weight and then I gained that weight back. So right now I'm just focusing on low carbs, and I do want to keep the carbs in so that myself from eating, I won't be reintroducing carbs to my, just introducing normal. That way I won't gain as
Okay.
much
Now,
weight back as fast anyway. So I'm going to see how
oh,
this
you did?
works. Yeah. And before I didn't do exercise,
Okay.
um, but this time I'm going to incorporate exercising at least 3 times per week. Yeah. And I did find a group on Facebook that I think I'm going to join that. I did buy their program back in April, so I need to find it so I can use their platform as well.
Okay, now let me ask you this.
Hmm.
So, how do you know where to begin? Because my thing is everybody needs a copy of their blood test first
Hmm.
before they know. You got people using the gummy bears, the what is it, the vitamin C. They're
Oh,
using
to
all
go.
these different,
Yeah.
yeah, all these supplements, but they don't know what their blood type is. So
Hmm.
they're doing something that somebody else said, and they're taking apple cider vinegar, gummies, and just different things. But if your body's not lacking it, so my question to you is, what what have you noticed that is lacking, and what is it that you have to work on?
The thing that I mostly need to work on that I know that made me gain weight is my salt intake and my carbs. So that one
Okay,
is a known factor. So I'm going
okay,
off of that much to lower those carbs. And then my timing with eating. I had did in I did the intermittent fasting before. And so
okay.
now my body is still kind of stuck on that, starting out with eating at like 2 and 3 o'clock in the evening. But what I'm going to try to do is start early in the morning, make sure that I get my fluids down because, to again, I think I didn't flush as much as I should have, um, by drinking more water and tea. I did start back drinking sodas, and I found out that sugar content it will make you gain weight.
Yeah,
So I cut the sodas back out
absolutely.
again, and I already feel better from that, just from cutting those sodas back
Yeah.
out. But I did the sodas probably for about 3 months. Yeah, not
Really?
as much as drinking, like so many sodas a day, but I was drinking sodas, period. Like I would have a soda here and there. And yeah, that I think that played a big role in some of my weight
Oh,
gain.
yeah. Sugar is the killer, we
Yeah.
all know this now.
Mhm.
So, but my thing is, I always suggest, I have one client that she's really struggling. So have one cheat day. Get your soda in and get through it, because once you do it, like I
Mhm.
always tell people, 21 times, it becomes a habit, right? So,
Right.
you know, you can take one day. Don't, like, I don't say diet. I never say a diet. I
Mhm.
will adjust and go from there, because
Mhm.
if you're going to crave it, you might as well get it out of your system and keep going. But people do it different ways. It's just like, when they're detoxing, that's when you go deep and you really get into the the spiritual and the emotional side of it, and that can
Right.
help you uh, to
Yeah.
stay motivated. Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, we're here for you. I'll help you stay motivated. And, when you want to go for a walk and we can't meet up, then call
Mhm.
me. We can go live, and you can walk where
Oh.
you're from. I can
Mhm.
walk where I am, and
Right.
just talk about it. Let's
Okay.
talk about the struggles. Let's
Yeah.
talk about what it is that you need to do to get through that, to get over the hump,
Yeah.
because people plateau and then they give up. Or like me, uh-oh, I'm getting messages on my phone. That's another reason why I
Oh.
didn't, but it's okay. But yeah, I was gonna say, people give up, and people plateau. And so, for that very reason, I'm here to assist. But the thing
Yeah.
is, like I was saying earlier, I'm not doing it for my health. I'm doing it to help somebody. And
Right.
I've helped many people, and then you don't hear from them, or they take all your knowledge and they
Mhm.
use it and then they crash or they plateau. But for me, it's like discipline. It's like martial arts. You know, you
Mm-hmm.
have to be disciplined, and you may not like what somebody says, but I'm saying it in love. You know, I'm
Right.
not a doctor, I'm not going to diagnose, but I do know how to help people to get in alignment. That's one
Right.
thing I can do. And
Yeah.
I don't know anywhere that says you have to be a PhD, a DO, uh, to help someone get in alignment. I am
Right.
qualified, I am proficient, and I do have the knowledge to help those. And I'm the only difference now is that we're taking it to social platforms, but I'm
Yeah.
still doing what I've always been doing. But you know that. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, and you know that you lost a lot of weight, and so, and I can relate to that. I've done the same thing, and I, you know,
Mm-hmm.
have been heavy all my life until I started making healthy choices. I stopped getting the allergy shots, which made me um, morbidly obese.
Mm-hmm.
So I can relate, which is why I have no problem supporting people who want to make healthy choices.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's
Yeah, well, that's good.
this go around. I didn't want to go, like on a diet again, because like I said, I did the keto diet. I did the cabbage soup diet. I
Ain't
did the
wrong with
egg
that.
diet. And of course you lose weight, but once you come off of that, off those diets, you gain that weight back because you really haven't changed anything. That's why
Right.
I want to do this more the natural way. And then what I am going to do is videotape most of it, the whole thing, so I can see, okay, this is what I was eating when I was losing. Okay, I gained a few pounds. This is what changed. Did I not exercise enough this week? Did I slack on the exercising? Did I eat something different? And two, I forget the name of the group, but they're on Facebook, and that I'm gonna follow some of their exercising program.
Uh-huh.
But he do suggest, his name is Rod. He do suggest that you have a cheat meal. He said not a whole cheat day, but a cheat meal, and do that meal the same meal every week, and have whatever it is that you want, as much of it as you want. That way when you introduce this back to your body, you're not introducing anything foreign. You're introducing something back to your body that you're already taking. So it's going to know how to metabolize that food that you're intaking. So if I want to
Yeah,
have a
see,
glass of wine, I can do it on my cheat meal. I can, a glass of wine or two, you know, cake, whatever I want.
yeah.
But it's not a big cake.
And one thing I suggest too,
Hmm.
uh-oh, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I can hear you. I was saying, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Because one thing I say is everybody's body chemistry is different, which is
Right.
why I work with the blood flow first. And then after we see what they're lacking, then we can build a regime from
Mhm.
there. Because some people may be iron deficient and not even know it,
Right.
you
Hmm.
know. And then, like some people, you know, especially people that have thyroid problems or high blood pressure or diabetes, that's a total different ball game. Everybody's still different. Their environment is different. Their stress level is different. So
Mm.
that's why I like to incorporate all of that into uh, the equation
Right.
and for me to help other people. But I don't have a problem with encouraging because you try different things to see what works best for you. And if they're working, great. If they're
Yeah.
not working, then you can always call me and I can always help you to tweak your
Okay.
regime. But
Yeah.
since you all see, some people have never lost weight but want to. And
Yeah.
some people have and they fluctuate. But
Mm.
for me, son is now 33,
Mhm.
and I started making healthy choices after I had him, and I've maintained. Now, I may go up 10 or 15 pounds, but
Mhm.
I always come back down. But I can relate to being, you know, I, one thing I laugh about is the BMI. The BMI has been the same since what, 1940? And they're still using the same BMI
Right.
chart.
Yeah. And
Even
it's just catered to
men
like
that
a
are,
certain group of people too,
yeah,
not to
and
everybody.
men that are buffed and they're morbidly obese because the
Mhm.
BMI chart hasn't changed. So muscle weighs more than fat. Oh,
Right.
hey Tracy, we got Tracy on here.
Mhm.
Um, what do you do, Tracy? One thing
She
I
said
do
eat
is
before
eat before
7 p.m.
7.
Mhm.
Okay.
And that's
Well,
what I'm
that's
gonna
not.
try and do too. I'm gonna try to stop, right before 7. Yeah, that's why I
See,
don't
and
want to
there's nothing
start at.
wrong with it.
Yeah,
But
I don't.
now I will say this though. Um, for me, I'm up around the clock.
Mhm.
So, or I may not go to bed till late. But see, for
Mhm.
Tracy, I'm gonna see if I can bring you on, Tracy. If you don't want to, it's fine. But I'm just learning these different platforms. Let me see if I can add Tracy on. Oh, I don't know. It's not saying. Oh, I think I have to type her in. Can you still see me? Uh-oh, hold on. I can't add her on. I was trying to add her on.
Yeah. Take me
I'm not
off
sure.
and add her on. If you can take me out and then add her on.
Really? Let me see. But I know it works for Tracy because her hours are different. And what I was gonna say about that is, excuse me, my hours are different. So I need to stop eating by like 9 p.m.
Mhm.
And if I'm going to eat at after 9 p.m., I may want like a fruit or a vegetable, or I'll drink water. But I've been known to do other stuff. Let me
Mhm.
see if I can try it again. Okay, Joyce? Okay. Wonder why we can't get her on.
Yeah. Yeah, take me off. Let me see if I can.
Okay. Wait, let me get my outlet. Oh my goodness, I got stuff happening. Let me see. I gotta charge up my phone. I got all kinds of stuff happening. Okay, stand by, everybody. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can add Tracy on. Okay, I'm not sure why it says I can't add you on. Um, okay, you need a link or something. I don't have camera. Well, it's on Facebook. Are you on Facebook? And I think it was on stream, but let me bring Joyce back on because I don't know if she was able, how she got on. See if you're on Simply Jewel. If you're on Simply Jewel Cosmetics and Health Services uh, on Facebook, then you should be able to get on. Let me see. I'll try and add it again. I'm not sure why it's saying no results. I don't know what that means. It says no results. So let me try it on something else. Let's see, Tracy. Okay, I'm gonna try and bring Joyce back on. I think you just cannot hear me. No, I don't know. I'm not sure which area you're on, how you came on. Did you come on through Facebook? Joyce, I added you back on in case you can come back in, because for some reason I can't get Tracy on. Oh, Tracy, click the green silhouette with the TV screen by the comments to request a join if you haven't. Aha, I see it now. Um, you, let's see what happens. Okay, it's saying to add one person on. Uh-oh. I'm not sure, but it's something new and I'm okay with it. Okay, somebody else is on. Let's see. Tanoa. Hi, I'm adding you in case you want to come on. You're welcome to come in. We're just talking about the walk. Hey,
Hi,
Tanoa.
Jewel.
How are you?
Girl, you know you ain't never called me to know. Call me Elaine.
Huh?
You ain't never called me by my first name. Just call me Elaine. I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so used to, I'm from the old school. Elaine is how I know you, and love
Right.
you, love you, love you. I miss you though. How are you
How you
doing?
doing? I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful. It's good to see you.
That's good. I'm glad. Well, we're going to be walking on the 24th. So if so even though you are in another state, you can come on live, go to your favorite part, and just like we're doing now, and we're all gonna walk. So I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
learning. Yeah, so you don't have to be where we are, but you can walk. It'll be 8:30 in the morning your time, and we're just gonna walk and talk. That's what
What
we're
day
gonna
is the
start
24th?
doing. This
Oh,
is
that's
just a walk for those that want to walk because they don't have anybody to walk with.
oh, okay. I
But
see.
Yeah, but if you just want to start walking, it's perfectly fine. You can start walking with us. We're just gonna walk and go live, and people could walk together. Um,
Mm.
but I think I'm gonna use this platform. I was on Instagram, and I'm just trying to work all these different social platforms, and just so that, like everybody else,
Well, you
this is
doing
what
better
I've
than
been
me, because
doing all my life, and
you
now
doing
I'm
better
just
than me. I
opening
don't
it
know how
up
to
to
do
the
none of them.
community.
I don't know how to do
Say it
none of this
again.
stuff. I said, you're doing better than me because I don't know how to do none of this stuff. And I'm not on Instagram, so I really don't know how to do that one.
Well, some of these platforms are really nice,
Are they?
and yeah, but I'm just not one to go viral and do all this extra stuff. But now you have to. you know, because I'm doing clinics and seminars. I can do them on these platforms. But now the Patreon channel is private. So you're not on social media, you go straight to the private room. And that's when we go deeper. Like if you're diabetic and you want to, work on reducing your meds or making healthier choices, we'll start on the platforms, but then we're going to go to the private platforms
Oh, okay.
where it's only for those that have memberships. And I'll help them and give them helpful hints and give them my knowledge. So when they go back to their doctor, and what usually they go to their doctors twice a year or 3 times a year, they'll
Mm-hmm.
have better results. And that's
Mm.
all private.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Well, I
I'm
just
glad you popped in. You're doing great. You look great.
yeah, I don't always feel great, but I'm hanging in there. It's been a
Well,
rough
we're gonna
year.
go. Well, that's good. You look good. And I'm
Mm.
gonna start going online more often. Like if people are up late at night and they just want to talk, let's talk about it, you
Okay.
know?
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'll be looking to see,
Okay.
because when I can't sleep sometime, to see if you're online. All
Or
right.
or yeah, send me a messenger and we can go online. It'll be fun.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. Well, it's good talking to you. I'm gonna go because my daughter's trying to call me. Uh,
Okay. Have a
all
good
right.
one.
You too. Take
Love
care of
you.
yourself. Love you too. Bye bye.
Okay, thanks. Bye-bye. Oh, that was great. That was great. I'm gonna see. Let me see if I can add Tracy again, okay, Tracy? Ah, so Tracy, there's a green video or something. And when that comes on, then I know that I can add you on. So push the little camera if you're still on. And that was so nice to see to Noah, which is Elaine to me. But I will respect what she said. She's like, I never call her by her name, but that's because those people could go way back, so they know who I am. Let's see. Okay, Tracy, let me check one more time. Okay, for some reason it says you're not found. I see that you're here, but the green light isn't on. So there's something about a green light. I probably should have asked Elaine, how did she get on? Um, okay, let me see. I'm not sure, but your name is not popping up. When I add your name in, it says it's not found. So I'm wondering how that works. I have no idea. I'm so sorry. Let me see. Okay, I don't know. I'm not sure how to do it, but maybe go down. Okay, like by the comments section, down at the bottom where you're typing to the left or to the right. It should say request or something. I'm gonna put Joyce on and see if she can tell us. Uh-oh. She says, Tracy, what's on the right side of your comment box? And you can scroll that comment box, like scroll left lightly, Tracy. Okay. There's nothing on your comment box? Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna bring you. So I'm not sure. Maybe go out and come back in. Can you do that? Are you able to come back into the live? Okay, Joyce, I'm gonna bring you in. Okay, I'm adding. Okay, I don't know how we can help her to get on. You're
Yeah.
on.
I was trying to see um what else was down there too, but she doesn't have that green box to the right of her comment.
Could it be like does it need to be updated or something? She said okay.
Hmm.
Oh no, I don't see her yet. But I see the camera for you.
Hmm.
So how did you get on with that camera? Is it on your right side of your phone?
Yeah, it's on the request is on the right side of my comment box. It was like a
Uh-huh.
green silhouette with a little TV right by it, or a TV screen, all in one little box. But I don't even see that on there now for mine.
Huh. Well, let me see. Um, are you, Tracy, are you on your phone or your laptop? Joyce, are you on your phone?
I'm on my phone. Yeah.
On your phone? I wonder if we think that's the reason. Maybe if she's on her laptop, let me see.
Mm.
Now my problem I'm having is how come I can't turn on, how come I can't use my earbud?
Yeah, because she looks like she's out, so she may be coming back in. Oh, it's back to two now, so maybe she's right back on now.
It is? Okay, let me see.
Hmm. And see, I can hear somebody else. They said something about Apple or something.
No.
I don't hear them now, but I just heard somebody.
Huh. Let me see. I'm not sure. And I'm wondering now what I messed up everything. Is
Oh, so
I
she's on her home computer. Um, And that could be one of the reasons she don't have the same things right by the comment box.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. Well, I'm gonna see if I can do it a different way then. I'm on my laptop this way. Uh-oh, it's delayed. I don't know. I'm trying to see. I'm just
what happens
trying.
when you click on Tracy's name?
It, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, just like or reply.
Um,
And there isn't a link. So I'm trying to see what I can do to add her. So you're doing it from your phone.
mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Hmm. Let's see. Yeah, for some reason it's not a name. It just says your viewers. So your viewers, and then I push that of, okay, so she sees three of us, but I'm not seeing them on
Mm-hmm.
my, where I can add her in. So that's interesting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I'm going to, did you have a link? Okay, Tracy, that's fine. I'm going to try and see if I can um, go to Messenger, and I don't know. I've never done this part before, so I'm not sure how to send it to you. Isn't that crazy? The social platforms. But I'm gonna try and send it this way. Uh,
Take me
okay,
out again and try her. Try to get Tracy in.
okay.
Yeah, because I don't know if you can do two on this platform or not.
She said she would listen, but I'm just trying to figure out how she would get on.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So it says stop going live with Joyce. So I'm gonna say okay, and I'm gonna try to get a different one. Let's see, Tracy. So I don't know, guys. Okay, Tracy, thanks for listening. I appreciate that. But I was just going to say, I'm not sure if you're on private or if you have to go to your settings on Facebook and allow for lives. I'm not sure. But at any rate, I was just letting them know about the orally Breast Cancer Association and the fact that I am planning to do my last fundraiser for Orly.org, and I really would like for it to be um, a great event and submit to her a very nice amount that we can help her to move forward. into the human test trials. And oh, don't forget, everybody, I almost forgot. I've been supporting it. Go to my page. I've been supporting that Dr. Green, the Orly is also going to have a run bike. Go to orly.org, and I believe, oh my goodness, let me tell you, I'll tell you in a second. And the registration for $10, guys, is July 17th. Make sure you support that one as well. If people like to walk, let's get active. Let's help Orly and Dr. Green bring awareness to um, the fact that we need to start human test trials. And don't forget, even once she secures the funds, it's still going to be a year before she can start the human test trials. But what's really important is the fact that they are doing a walk, run, bike, excuse me, the early bird registration is July 17th. I do know that. And I do want to get to my page so that I can tell you to go to orally.org/race. They're doing a race. It is early bird registration ends July 17th. That's the deadline for the registration. That's Let's Move Beyond. Hope with a Cure. Now she has a way to shrink cancer cells, and let's get the money we need to start human test trials. She's not just thinking about it, she's done it. Freezing. Okay, let me type in the link. Thank you, Joyce. Let me go find my page. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Tracy. It could be because I am on my laptop and my phone if it's freezing. Let's see if I can paste this. Oh, this is the link for, I just typed in the, okay, Joyce, thanks. Excuse me. I just typed in the link. I think it's to watch it, but I don't think it's to go live. Let me see if I can try it this way. I may be doing too much, but I'm just trying stuff, everybody. But yeah, I was just trying to support orly.org. They're having a race. Like I said, early bird registration, it ends END July the 17th. So you can register for $10. If you want more, you can register for $25, I think. I don't know the specifics, people. Please, please go to orly.org/race. Get that information. And I'm going to try and get it done. I know I've been busy. I know I'm slow. But yeah, even though I'm supporting it and having things to do with Dr. Green and Orly.com, I'm still going to support as well. So I'm just running a little bit behind. I'm trying to learn all these social platforms. And yeah, that link I think I just sent, or it's just for this live, but let me see if it'll help in any way. I just sent that, okay? So let's try it that way. Did you see that link? that's to watch. Okay. Yeah, it's just to watch. But yeah, everybody, um, I know that we all know someone who is suffering with cancer, who is trying to get through, beat cancer, who is in remission, who has passed on. And I just want people to understand that this is it's already done. Okay. We just need to help generate the capital to start human test trials. And once again, I've got my body butter. I've got about 6 left. I've got about maybe 3 2 ounces. This is the 4 ounce. So this is the 4 ounce. This is the body temple butter, the body butter with the CBD oil. We have one with lavender. If you get out the shower, you dry off just a little bit, and then you put the lavender oil or the lavender body butter on, which will help you to decompress, help you to woosah when you want to go, right before bedtime, or just when you need to, calm down. And then we have the orange rosemary. I'll show that to you another time. I don't have any here with me. But you'll be able to try the rosemary orange. That's for energy. And then we have a pain cream. Like you've been shopping all day, things are opening up now and people are moving around and want to shop and maybe their feet get tired and you can use that on your feet, take a shower, put it on wet skin, the first layer, then put the next layer on, and it just helps you to decompress. So that's what I've been doing, everybody. I've been helping to promote um, the orly.org/race. That would be one thing to support, not just promote, but to support. And then you have all these cancer foundations, concerts coming up. There's a concert coming up in next Wednesday at 6 p.m. That check Instagram and check my Facebook post. It's in Sheridan, Colorado. They're going to be having lots of games and prizes, music, uh, a cash bar, live entertainment. Okay, so there's so much to do to bring awareness to the fact that we need to eradicate cancer, and then we can help people who are thriving and help keep them in a positive mindset. Because as you know, when you go through something as traumatic as cancer, you need a positive team around you. So we need to be positive and support one another and get through these hard times. Because after all, we've been holding on due to COVID and the quarantine, and now people want to open up. But I will say, please wear your mask. It's not over till it's over. And there is not even 80% of the population that has been vaccinated. And for those that haven't been, I just say be mindful and keep your hands clean. But that's pretty much all I have to say tonight, people. I will be coming on here. I will be checking in, and I'll also be checking to see if anybody is having a hard time sleeping and need to chit chat. And, just starting to try some different things. Yes, thanks, Joyce. Wear your mask. Just because you're vaccinated doesn't mean that you cannot get COVID again. There's so many different variables. There's so many different strains. Yeah, and if you need help boosting your immune system, I can help with that. So yeah, helpful hints for everybody. No two people are the same. And if you're on medication, make sure you speak with your doctor. And if you're trying any of this product, make sure you do a patch test because I am not a doctor. I am helping with healthy choices and helpful hints, but you got to do the work as well. That's part of making healthy choices is by doing the work, doing research, and if you get tired, then call your girl. I can help you with the research. And I've been wearing my hair up, but today I decided to wear it down, and I've got to get rid, get some of that henna and get my edges and stuff taken care of. But yeah, these braids are the best thing right now when you're busy. So I'm just looking forward to seeing you guys. I'm gonna try and get off of here. I've been on here long enough, but this is the type of stuff you'll be seeing me do at least 3 times a week. And it's just to get acquainted with everybody. And if you want to walk, um, just get in touch with me. If you're local, make sure you text me. And if you have a membership, you'll also know where we will be walking. And for those that want to walk with us, it doesn't matter if you're here or not. You can walk with us and you can go live and you can do just like what we're doing right now. The only difference is we'll be walking. Okay? All right. Um, is there anything else that you have any more questions for me? I know I rattle. I keep telling you I rattle, but it's all in love, and it's just to say it to different people, different types of ways. People say, "Oh, you already said that." Okay, well, if you got it, great. But if you didn't get it, maybe I can say it again a different way, because everybody learns different. That's it. That's all. Okay. Well, thanks everybody. Thank you, Joyce, for tuning in. Thank you, Tracy, for tuning in. If you guys want to add anything else, please do so in the comments section, and I'll be sure to answer your questions. Like I said, it's just time for me to get on here and talk to everybody about what I have been doing, how I can help enable uh, or support those who fail to thrive or those that are making healthy choices, lifestyle changes, and just need support. Okay, thank you so much, and I'll be talking to you guys soon. And don't forget the walk. Meet me at our place. And you'll get a text message if you know you're local. And 7 a.m. We'll be walking at 7:30 a.m. sharp. For those that want to walk with us, just tune in right here, the 24th, which is on a Saturday, and we can talk and walk, walk and talk. And we'll do the rest behind the scenes if we have to. Okay? Thanks a lot. Um, the information for my walk is July 24th. Yes, July 24th at 7 a.m. Mountain Time, Midwest. If you're in the Midwest, Illinois, Texas, you start walking with us at 8:30 a.m. at your favorite park. And if you're on the East Coast, you start walking at 9:30 in the morning right here on Facebook, and we all start walking together. We all start walking and talking. Who knows what the topic is going to be? One thing I will say, we'll talk about the Orally Cancer Research Foundation. We can talk about what healthy choices are you making, what's working for you, what's not working for you, what have you tried, what do you want to try, what have you not thought of, What have you thought of? That should cover the whole 2 weeks. I'm sorry, the whole 2 hours, not 2 weeks, but it's in 2 weeks. But we're going to walk from 7:30 to 9:30. Some will walk one one lap, some will do 2 laps, some will do 3 laps, but the fourth lap after that, we will be having breathing techniques, and that's free on the 24th of July. So tune in right here, or I'll see you at our park here in Colorado. Stay safe and peace and blessings, everyone. Good night.